What's up, everybody? Picking up where I left off last night. Well, I guess yesterday afternoon. Because last night, I didn't stream last night, but I did come play with some of the guild members last night. We came and ran Stonecore last night. I've got a video that is being uploaded for tomorrow, I think, maybe? Which is of us. It was my first time doing the healer spec on this Druid. I ran Restoration last night. Got some interesting R&D for potentially doing the healer on a controller, but I did play mouse and keyboard last night for the first time in a while because I was healing, and I don't have my I don't have anything set up. And people were telling me about like some overlays that some add-ons to help with healing, and I'm like, that sounds interesting. I might have to look at those. They basically take the difficulty out, because I was very much healing last night like I would in EverQuest 2, clicking on someone's name, clicking an ability, and apparently there's add-ons that make it even easier to heal, and I might go full on. I'm having a lot of fun with the Druid. I like the Moonkin stance a lot, but I do like healing, and it's nice to have both of those specs available. And long term, I'm starting to really feel the Druid. I put out a video this morning talking about I'm really feeling the Druid. Like, it's just, it's very interesting. Just really enjoying it. Alright, something in here. Zultric Drakebane. Is he not gonna come?
Under yourself on the ground? How about in the sky?
The stone dragons are here, fleshling. Take wing.
Oh no! So what do I gotta do now?
Need to be more swift than that.
If you can't... Hang on, what is this? Jump to his Drake to engage him in melee combat? Oh my god, this is awesome! I like totally jumped on his... Dude, this is so cool! We're gonna force him down to the ground. Oh, this is awesome. We're like fighting on the back of his dragon. Oh, I'm gonna totally knock him off here in a minute. Hopefully not from this height though. It's gonna hurt. That was cool. That was cool. It totally put like an ability over there. That's weird. All right. That was pretty awesome, everybody. Like, no lie. Like, that was that was pretty freaking cool. Fighting on the back of a of a dragon. Oh wow, that was awesome. All right. Man, the verticality of these zones is just really impressive. Alright, we definitely need this guy.
Deathwing will have his way with your stone mother.
With your stone mother? Wow. Talk about my mom that way. Alright. What's next? By the way, let me know how the volume is, guys. I've been adjusting it all morning, so I'm not sure. I may have to adjust it a little bit more just to get the volume where I want it to be. So let me know if the volumes sound okay to you guys. Alright, we still need the High Priestess. And we need to kill some cultists. Oh! I did it too soon. Volume seems fine, says Lady. Thank you very much. It's good to hear. How do I get to her? I must have to go, like, down and... oh, there she is.
Sarah Zane's finally got the nerve to challenge us, has she? You do realize there's no hope, don't you? Death is already visible. Your life is doomed soon.
Oh, did
I'm
she
not
just run?
that easy, Han. Perhaps next.
She totally ran. Oh my, that's a lot. That's a lot! Oh no! I will survive. All right. Let's skitty daddle. Skitty diddy daddle. It is good that you were here. I think we're going to finish up Deepholm today, and we're going to go to that Egyptian-looking zone that I really wanted to go see. I've got a breadcrumb quest to get there.
I am listening.
Oh, this is the dungeon quest we
The
finished last
earth
night.
is your
190. I better check the cosmetics here. Ooh, no, ew. No, I don't want those leggings. Ew.
Until we meet again.
Ew. Alright.
Go with courage, mortal. Until we meet again.
You've done as I've asked. I shall honor my word. Gorsuch will meet you at the temple with our piece of the world pillar. Finish your ritual and bind the rift. Finish your ritual. Okay. After this is done, tell your earthen ring to leave this place. But you, however, you can stay for a time if you want. You've earned that at least. That's awesome.
Go with courage, mortal.
Alright. Thanks, big giant stone titty lady. I appreciate it. May your knockers forever knock people. I'm totally gonna make boob jokes. Giant rock boob creature. You not pretty? No, not pretty at all. I have genuinely been impressed by all the Cataclysm storylines so far. Like, Mount Hyjal was really fun. The water zone, not so much, but Mount Hyjal was really good. This has been an amazing zone. And I know the next one we're going to looks awesome as well. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun.
Hail,
Alright.
walk with the earth.
The Twilight cultists are here. They're trying to stop the ritual. Get to the back chambers and help fight them off.
Be careful.
Alright. 1 Desecrated Earth Rager and 12 Invaders. Might have bit off more than I could chew. Something just finished. Kill the High Priestess while I can find her in a minute. Let's pull these back so we can get these out of the way. Alright, let's get the Priestess. Yeah, it's been really cool so far, Lady Atara. I've been really pleased with this expansion. I mean, just for a storyline, I mean, I didn't play it when it was live, I'm just playing it
Your tale ends here,
for storylines purposes.
Stop her! We can still complete the binding!
Oh, whoa, how did she one-shot me? Hold up, I wasn't paying attention. What did she hit me with? I was clicking stuff on my keyboard and not paying attention to what was being cast on me. That's not good. She did something. Alright, do I gotta wait for her to come back? Alright, she's here again.
ends here, shaman.
Stop her! We can still complete the binding!
I don't know what she's gonna chase me? Get behind cover. Alright, I'm behind cover. This is what got me last time.
Destiny shall bring destruction upon your entire order. And this day, I shall be his
Oh,
slave.
she just teleported into something? Or not teleport. She turned into something. Oh, what did she... Okay, hang on. What did she get me with? So it's telling me occasionally it's popping up on screen, but not all the time. Like that time it didn't... I totally didn't get the notification. I saw it in the text chat right at the wrong time. This will take me a couple of tries to get this. This is definitely... I'm misunderstanding or not seeing a mechanic is what's going on. It's not a big deal. It's just a matter of figuring it out. Alright.
Your tale ends here, shaman.
Stop her! We can still complete the binding!
Okay, that blue thing I can't stand in. What is that? Void Blast. So I gotta get out of that thing in particular. So there's multiple things I gotta pay attention to here. Okay. So it's the circle spell, and then whenever I get the warning in chat or on screen. Oh yeah, this is intense. It's all good. It's meant to be hard. I'll figure it out eventually. What is this ability that just got on my hotbar? Astral Communion? That's a new one. You know what I'm missing though all of a sudden? I'm missing one of my abilities. Hold up. There we go.
Your tale ends here, sharp.
Alright, let's try not to Shadow Bolt shouldn't hurt.
You can still complete the binding.
Shadow Bolts are fine. This is not fine. Get out of that. Shadow Stride, we have to pay attention to. Shit, get out of the way. She's gonna teleport. Now she's gonna cast a nasty spell, get behind cover. Okay.
Destruction upon your entire order. And this day, I shall be his blade.
Alright, this is what I don't want to get eaten by.
Mahat, slaughter these rats. I will deal with the fool priestess.
Ah! Get away from me!
When we destroy your precipice.
Am I behind cover? Oh, I got her! I got her! I think I got her that time.
It is done. We are finished.
Did we survive?
With the pillar restored, this realm is safe. We must now attend to the war.
By the way, guys, everything smells like wood fire smoke right now. I spent all morning with Chris. We did, we fired up the campfire, and we made wood-fired potato chips, not potato chips, French fries. Wood-fired French fries with mozzarella and butter. It's so good. And then cooked up a bunch of steak strips, just like fajita steak strips. And we've got enough steak now for like the next 3 days for sandwiches and mixing with eggs and stuff. It's so good. But all I can smell is campfire smoke right now. So I totally went from that to coming in here to playing. It's like I'll just take a shower when I'm done today.
Relax.
All right, we're getting a new staff. Please, what does this staff look like? Hideous. Wait, is that the polearm? No, that's the staff. It's still hideous. I don't want to see that.
Thank you, Stone Runner.
I just
It
finished
was an honor
Deepholm
to
in its entirety, and I got an epic upgrade to something.
For that, we will spare you our wrath. Once your wounded are gathered, you can thank me by leaving.
All right, she has a follow-up quest.
Speak, and I will listen.
Seek out Therazane at Therazane's throne.
The earth is your shield.
All right, that's way up there. So we're officially done with here, although she has a follow-up, or at least a turn-in. We're gonna go see what she wants. Otherwise, I am done with this zone, I believe, and I can go follow that breadcrumb that I have to Oldum. They were very yum. It was like 2 hours though. It's always every time you fire up the campfire, you're gonna cook for 2 hours. So we did all that, and then Chris made giant. If you've ever had like the giant plantains, like big old bananas, they're not really bananas, they're plantains. They take those, and with the skin on, you put them on in the coal on top of the coals on your grill, and you just cook them like you'd cook a baked potato, and just let them sit there for 15-20 minutes on each side. Just keep turning them, and it cooks the banana, cooks the plantain inside the skin, and then Chris takes it out. It's a very Mexican tradition. They take it out and they open it like a baked potato, and they stuff it with like cheese and sour cream. I'm not a huge fan of the stuffings that they use, but I do like it with like brown sugar, like a sweet potato, like brown sugar and butter. Oh, it's so good. I've saved mine for later. I was way too full after the steak and taters, so I'll have my plantain later.
I am listening.
What does she want?
Go with courage.
Nothing. That was just a turn in. That was it. All right, we are officially done here. What's up, Farragut? All right. All right, Stormwind we go. I have no idea how to get to this place. Track. Temple of Earth to Stormwind. And I should probably go transmog before we go anywhere. Anyway. Good morning, everybody who's tuning in for the first time. If you are here and it's your first time, wherever you're watching, don't forget we are live in YouTube and Twitch. Every day, multi-streaming. Usually around noon central recently. Started about 11:30 this morning. Had some spare time. Not really spare time. I just finished cooking and was like, I'm just going to go straight to streaming rather than take a 30-minute break. Because if we take a 30-minute break, I probably would have got tired and wanted to go back to sleep. I've been up since about 4 o'clock. Alright. Speak with Arco Naran Starshade in Stormwind City. Warmonger says, not a plantain person. Tried them. They were cooked by a couple of Nigerian people I worked with. They're a big thing in Latin American cuisine, too. South African, a lot of the African cuisines, but especially, I remember when I went to Colombia for the first time, you could just, like, go and get them by the bowlful at, like, so many street vendors, and they would fry them up and then have salt on top. Oh, man. Or they would just put them on top of the grill and just, like, on the flat iron. And just a little bit of oil or butter or whatever, and just fry them up on each side. Oh man, I like them. Like them a lot. Transmog, don't get sidetracked.
Welcome.
All right, transmog my gear to my stuff that I like. The wizard's sanctum, speak with Adara. Alright, where am I going from here? Over here to the right, it looks like. We are going to a new zone, everybody, and all I did previously was fly over this place. I believe it's called Uldum. And it looked absolutely freaking amazing. I saw the Battle for Azeroth version where it's like all gloomy and purple skies. And then I saw the other version, it's all the like Egyptian pyramids and everything else. I don't know. It looked really awesome. It's the coolest zone I've seen so far. Like from a visual, just like flyover. I can't wait to quest here. This is going to be what we're doing for the next few days with this character. I don't need to talk to you because I don't care about that. Oops, I do need to turn around because I forgot this is We are going to go find a caravan. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, Warmonger, just different continent, but they do the same thing. It's like, for example, in the Philippines and Sri Lanka and Southeast Asia, They have tamarind, the tamarind seed and flesh, which makes like tamarind, like soda pop, like pop. You know, everybody calls it different things, pop, refresco, whatever. But there's tamarindo juices and soda pops and stuff, and that seed grows all throughout Latin America too. So you can get it here or from Southeast Asia. I think the U.S. gets most of their supply from like Asia. Wasn't there like a... we're good. We're about to go take a caravan. Look at the skyline. You can already see everything over the edge of the mountains here. Oh, we're about to have fun. All right.
Hey there.
Harrison sent you. How fortunate. I love Harrison. He's cool.
See you later.
Well, hello there. Whatever brought you, I'm so glad that you're here. My friends will never admit to it, but we could really use a hand. The ancient region of Uldum has been exposed. Treasures beyond your wildest dreams, free for the taking. We just need a bit of an escort. You'll accompany us, won't you? You're welcome to all the loot you can haul off.
See you around.
Absolutely. Mac, Samir, Bud. Let's roll. Welcome to Twitch, Man Taboo. I have Lady DePaula, Lala DePaula. The other one's Lady, you're Lala. I'm reading from a distance the names on the screen. Sorry. Here we go. We're off to Oldum. I've been waiting for this for like a week, ever since I flew over this place. I'm so excited. Oh, that looks so cool. I want to get my camel mount. If I can get a camel mount from here, I want a camel mount. Ooh. You no te quedo. Lovely. We got psychopathic little miniature guys coming to kill us. Oh, that looks so cool. So were we captured? We were totally captured. So we're getting to do a jailbreak like immediately from the start of this quest line. All right, Adara. Lala says you're going to see many pop culture references in Oldum. I've heard about Harrison at the very least. Jailbreak time. All right.
You need something?
Smells like someone else was in this cell recently.
Safe travels.
Please don't break. Please don't break. That was my last lockpick. Here comes the guard. Take him out. Where's the guard? Cat creature chain who looks like he wants to talk. Maybe he can help us. But be careful. Ooh, how come these aren't a playable race? Because that'd be copy and EverQuest too. One where it says, can't decide if I come back to Warcraft, played beta till Cat, and then time or two after that, short period, done a couple characters till level 20, watching you see if I want to pony up for subscription expansion. I mean, I don't have the history that a lot of people have, so I was happy to, you know, it's all new to me. So I paid for an annual subscription. First I did a 3-month subscription for like November, December, January, and then I prepaid for the whole year. I would have prepaid for like 3 years if I could have, but they only have a 1-year subscription plan. But we're here to do the entirety of the War Within and Midnight and the Last Titan. We're here for the whole World Soul Saga, so it would have made sense for me to just pony up and do 3 to 5 years, but at the very least did a year. But it's a little different for me because I'm not just playing this for my enjoyment. I am playing it for my enjoyment, but also because it's, it's our community. It's good for channel growth. It's lots of different things. So it's an easy title to stream because you're always going to have audience members, and it's something where you're always going to find people who want to play. So it's easy to do this, and it helps that it's fun. I'm having an absolute blast. Obviously, the majority of my time is spent, or was spent, doing Dragonflight, but we're pretty much caught up on Dragonflight now. We're hitting the current raid on Saturday. We're going in for the first time, so we're pretty much current, and we're just waiting for Season 4 to drop. So I've got plenty of time to do alts. So this is my 3rd alt that I'm doing. I came here to investigate the arrival of a powerful ally to the Neferset, only to be betrayed by my closest allies and given up to the enemy. Go to the terrace above us to the east and find the information I failed to uncover. You'll need to hide from the Neferset. Perhaps you can hide behind one of the large plants on the platform to conceal your presence. Okay, so we're going up over there. Does it matter if I attack things on the way? Well, screw that. We'll go sneaky sneak with our kitty cat form. I can't get up from there. Am I going to have to use my flight form to get up there? Probably, because I don't see a way up there from here. Alright. Hide behind one of the bushes. The last of your tribe with any sense left. As a reward for giving us Prince Nadan, I grant you the gift that is your birthright and more. They've got a frickin' genie? What? Lord Deathwing's gift makes you perfect, and so he turned him back into, like, stone creatures. What? Yeah, I'm sure you did have to walk it back in the day. At Jin, we must escape as soon as possible. Alright, now we're getting all sorts of quests. Alright, so he wants me to help him escape, so he needs stacks of hay. Cavern the Callous. Obtain the Neferset key from Cavern the Callous. What does Bud need?
Hello.
6 pieces of Neferset armor. We're good. Well, Warmonger, that's the best part of being in a guild, is you don't have to solo if you don't want to, but honestly, most of the content these days, like the way we play in our guild, everybody solos probably 85% of the time, and then we have a looking for group channel in Discord where people post what they're looking for. Pretty much every night of the week there's people doing dungeons. I run dungeons on Wednesday night, so like last night I did dungeons with the guild. Saturday mornings we do the Tauren group. I do more dungeons on Saturday mornings. We do the raids on Saturday nights. Other people run dungeons on different nights of the week. We do transmog runs. All you gotta do is find a good guild. But the onus is on the player. Like, because we've had some people who come in and aren't very social, and that's okay. But at the same time, people who aren't very social kind of lose the right to complain about not finding groups when they aren't being social. That's one of the things we've seen over the years. So I would say that if you want to have a group experience, you can, but understand that the modern game, the way the game is designed these days, all of this is meant to be done solo. You are only meant to be grouping for dungeons and raids. So all of the leveling is meant to be done solo. Now you can find people to group with. Like I'm going to be starting with my brother and his son soon, and that's going to be a questing trio. So we will be playing those characters together at a set time and saving our progress. The characters that we play on Saturday mornings, it's myself, Kel, Maduros, Liart, and Bubbalonia. The 5 of us we play on Saturday mornings. Those characters do not get played outside of when we play together on Saturday mornings. So that's just a, you can always find people to group with. But the game is pretty much meant to be played solo these days. As far as like the day-to-day questing, like I don't need a group for this. Yeah, I remember barbarians blocking access to the bank in Kelethan. Thank God they got rid of colliders in other games. Player colliders is a bad, bad, bad game decision. Well, our doors are always open for people who want to have fun. Saturday night's going to be intense. It's our first time doing current content. We spent the last couple of months clearing the first 2 Dragonflight raids. It's been a lot of fun. We did a time walking raid a couple weeks ago too. I think we're going to do a time walking raid next week or the next time they're available. On Wednesday nights, we're going to start doing those. I'm not going to run those though. That's going to be probably Bubbalonia or Kel or somebody. I'll be there, but I'm only doing. I'm only personally running the ones on Saturday. I don't have enough bandwidth to run 2 raids a week. I have way too many other games that I'm playing. What else am I looking for in here? I need a key. Oh, bales of hay? How do I burn the bales of hay? Is there something I need to click on here? Like flame or something? Aha! What is this? That's a piece of armor. Okay. How do I burn the bales of hay? I do not see a way to... Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. The quest... I did not see that this had this thing you're supposed to click on. Let's make sure there's no bales of hay back here. There's not. I didn't see this. We're gonna gather up a few of you guys. Just melt him down a little bit. We still need the key from you. Yeah, the hitbox on ogres was definitely bigger than barbarians. I didn't ever have to deal with it that much though because I played good races in EverQuest 1. I never played the evil races, so.
Good day.
All right,
to
bud.
you. See you later.
You'll see, this can't possibly
See you
go
around.
wrong. Famous last words. Alright. Undo my chains and set your friends free. We must move quickly before the Neverset scum realize we're up to something. If we make it, see my brother King Pharaohs for a reward. Oh! Alright, bud, what's up? See, this is what I miss. I miss Dragonflight because these are all fully voiced in Dragonflight, and they're not fully voiced here. This is one of the reasons I much prefer Modern. This is why I have no desire to go back and play Classic, because it's missing all the voiceovers and stuff. But I have no problems doing it here in retail and playing it as a single-player RPG storyline for myself, since I've never seen it before. So Bud's an idiot. We're still taking his plan, though. Still, they've got some great cinematic cutscenes here, even if they're missing the voiceovers. It looks so cool. Alright, now we need to go to the next location. We're gonna fly up the river. Alright, this is just pretty freaking amazing looking. Look at this. Let's just take a moment to appreciate what they've built here. It's like an all-inclusive resort on the side of the ocean. At the end of a giant river that goes up to another city, and just, oh, it's so well done. All right, we got to go upriver. Free Princeton and speak to King Pharaohs at Ramakin in Oldum. Look at the boats. Look at these little ships, man. The Assassin's Creed gamer in me wants to be able to take those and run around on the river. We got pyramids. We've got a giant sphinx creatures. Oh my god, this place looks fucking amazing. So Bubble is like someone say all inclusive. Dos tequilas, por favor. Dame algo verde también. Un poco de ensalada, ¿no? Pero ensalada especial. We are on the Moonguard server. That's who was asking that? I can't see the text. Jackie on Twitch says what server you're on. We are on the Moonguard server.
Do you bring news?
I'm totally gonna have to. My setup is not ideal. I totally get why people have secondary monitors set up in a vertical manner just for their Discord, because I cannot see my laptop monitor is way over here, and that's where the chat is for Steam Labs. Makes it hard to see. Royal Reward. So this is like faction. I want the faction thing. I want the faction because I'm sure there's rewards here. I don't care about the coin. All right, that is the first of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 storylines that we have to work on here in Uldum. I'm going to track the achievement because we're going to be working down this quest line. This is probably going to take us. I don't know. Oldum, or excuse me, Deepholm took us 5 sessions, 4 or 5 sessions, like 10 hours. It was like 10 or 12 hours of questing in Deepholm. So I'm expecting somewhere around the same here. So this will be, today's Thursday. Yeah, this will be, I'll be questing here until next week. For sure. All right.
You may speak.
I need to find out if they have like a tabard that I can use to earn extra faction here. Hang on. Oh, no, she heard it. Chris's phone was going off. I was going to go answer it for her, but she already got it. Now that you've been suitably rewarded, I hope I can speak with you frankly. You've done the kingdom a great favor, but you've also unbalanced a fragile peace process. I was pursuing my brother's release strictly through diplomatic means in order to avoid bloodshed, but now the enemy is sure to seek retaliation. Speak to Nomrath Teneth at the Tauret grounds to the east. Sun Priest Asaris at the Seal of the Sun King to the north, and Asak and Marat to the west. Find out where the enemy will strike.
We will protect Oldum.
Okay, I need to make this my new home. Alright, is there, and if there's not, I'm gonna need to find where I can get like a hauberk or something to like max out my faction here. Lala says WoW has an underrated beautiful, lot of underrated beautiful old zones. It does. I've been loving it so far. Jekyll says, what channel do you look at more? I see them both, or at least I see the chat from both on my Streamlabs setup. Because I'm multi-streaming, I am not allowed to show. It's one of the Twitch rules that Twitch has that you're not allowed to show like things on the screen that aren't from Twitch, so I can't show the chat on screen. If I was only streaming on Twitch, I would be able to show the chat on screen. And back when I used to only stream on YouTube, I would show the chat on the screen as well. So I can't do that, unfortunately. But I can answer everybody, and I do see both chats. So in terms of which one do I look at more, it's both, because I can see the chat from both. Unless there's an issue. Sometimes there's internet issues which keep the chat from, sometimes it's usually the YouTube that hiccups and I don't see the chat from YouTube. All right, I need to find out if there's like a, what do you call it, a quartermaster here? Ah, here he is. Here he is. This is what I need. I need the quartermaster. And can I buy, yeah, I could buy a tabard. Okay, I need friendly, but I'm going to go ahead and buy it now. Oh, I can't even buy it until I get friendly. But, okay, I need to remember there is a tabard, so we're going to come back here soon and get that. It is kind of a weird rule. Yeah, I understand why they do it, because they don't want to compromise the Twitch experience for the people who are on Twitch. Here's what I will tell you. So I'm multi-streaming because I get growth on both channels, and the growth is very good for me. It's the best growth. I have the best growth. I love my growth. It is fun growth. I like it. YouTube is my main jam and has been for years, and it probably will be for years to come. But I've always said, if I start seeing more people watching live on Twitch and it surpasses YouTube in terms of viewership, and I start to generate a livable income streaming on Twitch, and if that ever becomes a thing to where I can then transition to like Co-Carnage, Asmongold, and all, you know, all these other guys who stream on Twitch and then do their content creation in short forms on YouTube, I will happily make that transition and only stream on Twitch. But we're nowhere near that point. I still get like, I think yesterday we had a really good day. We had like 33 people watching, which was a good day for me. That's the best day I've had in a while. I don't get huge numbers for my streams, but we had 33 people watching, and I think out of those it was 27 on YouTube, and the other the other 5 or 6 were over on Twitch. So I still have a long way to go for Twitch to catch up with YouTube viewership, but that's normal because I've been doing YouTube for several years, and I've only been doing Twitch since October. We did cross 450 followers on Twitch yesterday, though. We've already gained, like, I was looking at the numbers, like we've already gained like 60 or some new followers just in February so far on Twitch. So, so it's going. All right, so I'm going to need to come back here when I get friendly faction. So I can get my tabard so I can start earning faction with all these guys in this zone. And I want a camel. I want a camel so bad. And yes, thank you to those of you who have me on both, because it does help if you're watching, if you're tuning in and you can watch both, it does help for algorithm and advertising and everything else. So I appreciate it. The king is sending a stranger to gather information for him? At any rate, I haven't seen any signs of the efforts at scum this far north. Now, I don't need to do your repeatable. I'm going to ignore that. Yeah, that's totally normal, Atara. I think a lot of people switch back and forth as well. Hang on, decline. I might be able to help. No, this was the work of common wastelander bandits. It's rumored they're joining more regiments. Ooh, do you hear the wind? Oh, that's good. Alright, I'm not going to take this yet because I want to see if this is going to get me to friendly first. Because I would rather get to friendly and have the hauberk on to be earning extra faction. If possible.
Hey there.
How about you get back up to Kartit's tomb and give them the little buggers what for?
Have a good one.
Okay. King wishes to be informed about recent Nephrosid activities. Nothing here, but I just received word that the city of Orsis is being hit by the largest sandstorm anyone has ever witnessed. Alright, let's go back to the king and turn in. Maybe this will ding me the faction I need. Blue Snyder says, I'm a lurker here, personally very excited. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a lurker, man. They may not have everything voiced, says Atara, but the environmental sounds do seem pretty great. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. World of Warcraft does something that I think better than many other games, and that's environmental storytelling. I've been genuinely impressed by everything I've seen so far over the last few months.
Hail, adventurer. Ramkahan stands with you.
Still didn't get me to friendly. Come on, I need friendly faction. What struck Orsis was not natural sandstorm. It was the minions of Al-Akir. The elemental lord of air is firmly allied with Deathwing, and it was only a matter of time before he set his subjects upon my people. The city has been attacked as a warning to us. We must move quickly and offer aid to our brethren. Meet with Nadan at the Arsa trade post. I will begin preparations to take care of the displaced.
Farewell, traveler.
Alright, so we're just going to have to do some quests before I was going to have enough faction. Let's start with number 2. Well, let's go ahead and do the turn-in first. Melania says, environmental storytelling and music is one of my favorite parts of games. My favorite devs are always great at both. Fully agree. Dude, this is easily hands down the coolest zone I've seen so far since I started playing this game. This is awesome. Do you see what Deathwing's minions have done? Great Orsis is now all but buried in the sand. The message is clear. We either join them or they destroy us. I don't know much about you, Night Elf, but I do know this. If you prove yourself to be an enemy of Al-Akir's, your aid will not go unnoticed. What do you say? Alright, we now have multiple quests in multiple locations to help all these different people. So, we've been given multiple quest hubs. Let's just start here. Hang on, how do I see my faction? The Rom can. I need to get to friendly before I can wear one of their tabards. So, and I can take off the one I'm wearing. Although I'm keeping it for cosmetic purposes. Looked really good. Use the poisons of the remains. There's totally a mosquito in here I'm gonna have to take care of here in a bit. Oh, there's a survivor. Can I pull him out? I could totally pull him out. Nice. Is this somebody else or just... Nope. It's a staff. Yeah, I was very disappointed. Bubbleina says, I'm a massive Cthulhu, Indiana Jones, Ancient Aliens fan, so I love these kind of settings most anyway for me. The further from high fantasy we go, the better. So, I love Tad Williams' Otherland series, and it's getting adapted into a TV show now, and it did get an MMO treatment. And it's so unfortunate because the MMO treatment was not good. That game had the potential to be so cool because it was definitely far from high fantasy because it was like a cyberpunk style world that also had some fantastical elements to it because the different worlds that you could go to within that space. And it's just unfortunate that the MMO was not, just wasn't good. It's very sad. I don't think it's sad at all. This is 20-year-old content. It's just a natural progression of the game. I love the fact that they kept it online. They could have gone the route of like Destiny 2 and made all the old content inaccessible. Because with Destiny 2, you can't even access the old content. Here you can, through time walking, which is awesome. Then you get to do it like me, just come back and play this content. Just play it like a single-player RPG. It's fucking awesome. We still need one more survivor. Yeah, but I mean that's easy to see though. All you got to do is go to Valdrakken and do Dragonflight content, and there's literally millions of players. So I don't stress about that kind of stuff. I get it. You know, people who played this 20 years ago, they have memories of what this looked like 20 years ago, and the way it is these days, and people get nostalgic about things. But I don't have a problem with it because I can go congregate with people in Valdrakken any day of the week, but I haven't seen this, so it's storyline for me. Yeah, I saw the Battle for Azeroth version when I flew over it the other night, like a week ago, and it got me like, oh my god, I gotta come explore this place, because it looks completely different. All right, we were bound to the Scepter of Orsis. Don't have much time. Find the sacred receptacle. Okay. Level 60 is when you start Dragonflight. Sacred receptacle. If the chest is locked, there is a plaque bearing interesting hieroglyphs above it. The chest containing the scepter appears to be magically sealed and will not budge. The plaque above it depicts two giant statues holding star and moon-shaped stone sockets at their center. The two statues are pictured guarding pyramids that look like the ones outside. Perhaps it's worth your while to investigate these. Yeah, Babylonia, I've played Destiny 2 off and on, not religiously, but I have ducked in and played different expansions at different times, and I missed there was a run where I missed like 3 expansions in a row, and I went back to go play them, and I found out that they had changed into the way they're doing it now, where they only go back to the previous expansion, and that's as far back as they go, and everything else gets wiped off the slate. And it was like, no, I really wanted to come back and do that content like I'm doing here, and you can't in Destiny 2. It's like, nope. Oh shit, we're gonna have to fight this thing. Oh yeah, same thing. Oh man, I tell you what, I could totally go eat more of those French fries. I think there's still a handful left. I totally might go get some in a minute. I was so stuffed. Now I'm like, all I can smell is like campfire smoke right now, and I'm like, I should go back and get some more. Orsis was punished for not joining the forces of Destiny. Prince Neda has offered my people refuge. I must go there and tend to the survivors. We have a turn in over here. There's some great visuals in Destiny 2, and I wish another company could make something, you know, on par with that, because it's such an amazing experience. I genuinely have enjoyed Destiny 2 over the years. Place the 2 gems inside the sockets on the wall. All right, there's my friendly, which means I can go back and get the the hauberk now to start earning more faction here. I locked it yesterday, Keezy, so my XP is locked at 59, and I am now going to just spend the next couple of weeks finishing Cataclysm in its entirety. Level 59 lock. The chest below you unlocks with a loud click as you insert the 2 stones into the plaque. You need to bring it back to General Amenhotep. However, I need to go grab my... Uh-oh, what just happened? I gotta pick that up, I guess. Alright, I need to go turn in... Get my hauberk from the quartermaster. So we're not going to turn that in quite yet. Ulfgar's a huge Destiny head too. Nice, Bobolinia. My brother and I went all in on the first game after it had launched. That was actually why I bought my PS4. I went up to visit. I went up to stay. Chris and I went up there for about 5 months. We went up to stay at the family ranch in 2017. And I was up there helping my brother with ranch stuff. I was driving his loader for like 5 months, and we were doing a bunch of game dev stuff too. And he was like, we should totally get you a PlayStation. We could play Destiny 1 together at nights. And I was like, that sounds like awesome. So I literally went and bought a PS4 Slim because it was like $200. And then the local game store had a used copy of Destiny for like $5. So we literally spent like 2 months going through all of the Destiny 1 content together and had a great time doing so. And then I went and played the second one on my own and just had a great time. I love the music. I like all. They're great games. But I also love the Halo franchise. All right, what does this hauberk look like? It's blue, which I'm not a big fan of that look, but it's okay. I need the faction. I've been enjoying maxing out my faction as I go along these zones because then I can get whatever cool rewards they have. All right. The Scepter of Orsis. None of these are better than what I've got. So, that's a little bit better. However, it's gonna make me transmog. Probably. Oh, is that like a headband? All right, that's not horribly bad for a headpiece. I can leave that on for now. I don't feel compelled to like immediately go transmog that. I still prefer my hood, but we'll deal with it. All right, one of our civilian leaders was taken prisoner by the air elementals. Go to the Vortex Pinnacle from where these foul creatures came from and look for Itesh. Oop, another quest just opened up. We must speak to my brother the king. What's up? ¿Adonde? One second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, Chris has got to head out, and she's helping her brother do some paperwork. He actually just went out to the oil platform today to work, so she's got to go pick up some of his paperwork. They had termites get into their storage room. They hadn't looked at their storage room in like a couple of years, and the termites got in and destroyed like a box of documents. So they're missing like birth certificates, and they had to get new birth certificates for like 2 of their kids, I think. And so Chris has to run and get that stuff. And I do have to sort of be on the attention, lookout, listen for, she's got a potential package coming today. Either today or tomorrow, she's not sure. So hopefully I'll hear it. I did turn the volume way down. All right. Before we keep going, let me double check things over here. I do need to answer some comments over here. A lot of people are sad about that Dragonlance news. It's unfortunate. Because they announced it like last year that it was happening, and then now it's canceled. It's like, son of a bitch. That's what happens when you destroy your own franchise. Like, way to go, Wizards of the Coast. No, Bubble. I just got here, Bubbleonia. So like, I think I just got here like 40 minutes ago, 30, 40 minutes ago. So I've literally just only gone where they've told me to go for quests so far.
How may Ramkahan aid you?
If Deathwing's minions can bury entire cities, we have little chance of defeating them through conventional means.
We will protect Oldum.
Perhaps we're to give the enemy what they're after and spare our people the coming bloodshed. Did you guys ever play Quest for Glory 3? Quest for Glory 3 also had a lion-like centaur creature who ruled the kingdom as well in an Egyptian-style environment. Way before this game. We fight to the death. Your words ring true, brother, but even a king cannot make this decision alone. I will put the issue to our High Council vote. Let us pray you are quick to come to a decision then. The enemy will not wait. Popping some popcorn. Nice. I haven't had popcorn in a while. Very Tarna-ish. At least someone got the reference. Nicely done, Ryan. Now we've got immediately a new quest out front from the Prince. They will only wage war against Neferset if the High Council's vote is unanimous. The odds are against this, but my brother needs to understand there is no reasoning with Deathwing's allies. Alright, so we're going to have to convince all these people to vote. Okay. Yeah, this is going to send us all around the world. Oh, it looks like it's going to send us down the river. Alright, I'll work on... Ooh, is that somebody out at sea? The Vortex Pinnacle. That's a completely different quest, which we'll get to. So right now we just need to go down the river. Do the High Priest's vote first. Yeah, the Liontars, baby. And when they introduced the Paladin. Is this guy underneath or on the other side? He's on the other side. No, he's not. Is he down in the water? What the heck? Hang on, what's the travel form? There we go. Alright, seriously, how do I find this guy? He's in there, but I don't know how to get in there. Wow. I have no idea how to get in there. Okay. By the way, I never use travel form. This is... Oh, here it is. There's totally a stairway here. Oh, this is impressive. We're inside the dam.
How may I assist
War,
you?
you say? Some wars have to be waged even in defeat. Oh man, there's so many fucking quests. Slay strict 6 slither eggs. Shortly after Uldum's protective barriers fell, the Vernal River became afflicted with a terrible corruption. Whether it was brought here maliciously or accidentally is not of great significance. The result is the same. As the river becomes clouded, so does our ability to peer into what the future holds for us. Look outside. The foul creatures are never meant to live in the pristine waters of our river. Slay them so the river may once again grant us vision. I gotta go kill stuff in the water. Classical mythology for the win. I do agree, Bubbles. Bubbles! Alright, this is... I probably need to go into my travel form here. Slithers and what else? Slither or eggs? I haven't seen any eggs yet. Oh, they're down here. I see them. Here. Come here, boys. We need one more egg and 2 more slithers. to. I got you. All right, let's get out of here. What is the speed on flying compared to using a flying mount, by the way? I haven't ever looked that up to see if there's a significant difference.
Are you in
Stopping the spread. All right.
You bring us hope.
Ooh, got some new sandals.
Oldum is in your debt.
Ooh, and they upgraded. Nice. Alright, we are right to beware of the evil Neferset. We need to stop the ritual at the Murk Deep Caverns. Up the river just a little bit. Do I need to go underwater to access the caverns? Yes, I do. Thank goodness for water travel form. Ryan says it's the same. Only difference between travel form and the mount is the mount has a cast time to get on it. Oh. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. What am I supposed to do here? I'm just, oh, this is going to be rough. Well, there's nothing for it. Oh, I'm only going to get one at a time. All right, that's not going to be It's pretty much the same now, but you can't dragon ride in flight form, which would be the cat's pajamas. Yeah, but somebody said something about some sort of adaptive flight coming in War Within. I don't know enough about that, but I need to look it up. Jekyll asks, Horde or Ally? I'm Ally. I don't do Horde. Oh, I can only use it outside. So this doesn't count as an exterior location? There we go. That's weird. Alright. Well, he's done. Although, yes, I technically do Horde every Saturday morning. It's not untrue. Every Saturday morning from 8 to 9:30-ish Central Time. Why can't I not? Oh, I'm in combat. Can you get different skins for your forms? That would be really cool if you could.
Please speak your mind.
Let's see here.
Have faith in the sun.
Might have dealt with the symptoms, but I've been studying these foul beasts, and the eggs are not laid by them here. The stream from the current carries their eggs to the dam, but whatever's lying them will be found upstream. We need to slay the scale mother Hevna.
Oppose Nazar at
That's way up there. Alright, well, we have a mission. While we are flying, let me double check some stuff over here, because we've got Amazon, Well, I've got Amazon packages coming. I don't know about today, but I know Chris has a package coming from a different place. I need to check on my the root of corruption. We're gonna go do that one. There's a number of Druid form customization, says Ryan. What? I can't wait. I'm gonna have to dive into this. All right, hold that thought. That was the 5th. All right, I'll ask them later on today. I got to check one of my packages. Got sent back. Bubbly says lots of new bear and cat forms at 70. What? Okay, I'm gonna end up getting lost in the Druid, guys. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with the Druid. Just. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be switching over to Druid. I didn't know that until recently, Babylonia. Like, I love my Hunter. I've played Hunters for years, and I know the Hunter. But we have plenty of Hunters. We don't have a ton of Druids on the raids, and I would love to show up and just do Moonkin, and then either that or Restoration. Like, Restoration is strong enough. I think I could easily do Restoration as well. We'll see, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be switching over to the Druid for my main soon. Well, I'm going to wait. I'm still haven't made that judgment call. It's not rushing is the thing, because I still got to get through all of Cataclysm, but I have a feeling I'm just going to get to the end of Cataclysm, and then I think I'm going to use the boost. I think I'm going to use my boost just to take it from 60 to 70 so that I don't have to do Dragonflight again. That to me is it's worth using the boost at that point just to skip through 30 to 40 hours worth of content. Like, I'm enjoying it enough that I love, like, I didn't know that you could get different forms. Like, can I go look at that really quick before I'm gonna get sidetracked here? Different Druid forms. Druid customization guide. Ah ha ha ha! I didn't know about this. Oh, there's different types of cat forms, different types of bear form. What? Oh! How do I get these? Hang on, now I'm on Wowhead now, guys. You're gonna lose me. No, we don't have any rogue mains that I know of. How do I get this bear? Oh, there's these different ways to make your Moonkin look and your Tree of Life. What? Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up and figure out how to do all these. You can customize your druid forms freely at a barber shop, although some of them need to be unlocked first. What? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's finish this quest. I want to go back to Stormwind really quick. I want to go find a barber shop. Hang on. Can I not go? Is it not in here? Okay, it's going to be down in there. Life senses. That makes me want to level a druid, especially with the cool forms. Alright, here we go.
Get closer. Too far away.
All right. Now we need to turn in. Hang on, where's the turn in for that? Root of Corruption. Okay, let's go turn that in, and then I need to go find a barber shop, because it says that you can change a lot of these at the barber shop without needing unlocks. We're gonna go check that out here in a minute. Well, it says it's the same for my warlock's pet forms. Customize in raids, earn in dungeons, raids, open world rares. I had no idea that any of this stuff existed for the druid. I am genuinely blown away. The deeper I've gotten into this, the more fun I've had. So I'm playing balance spec right now with a restoration spec as a backup, and it's been super fun.
Ramkahen, welcome.
Gonna get a cloak. What's it look like? Probably like Poodoo. It looks like Poodoo. Be warned, Night Elf, my vote will only be swayed by what I see. You might have helped us greatly here today, but if the vision sways me to make a case against war, then that is the way my vote will be cast.
Have faith in the sun.
Okay, so we're done with him. Now I gotta figure out, how do I get to Stormwind from here? Because the city, as far as I'm aware, doesn't have any teleporters. Those are dungeons. JT says, I hear you Ren, love my druid. I've been having a blast. Anybody know, how do I get back to Stormwind from here, guys? Is it like a porter or something? Or do I have to fly all the way back to Daenerys and take a boat or something? Probably. I don't know if there's a way to get there from here. Let's check the flight path.
Glory to the Lord.
Darnassus? That'll work. Ooh, that's a long way away. Holy crap. No, I don't want to do that. Daenerys, Vortex Pinnacle. Oh, Caverns of Time. Yeah. You're not wrong. Caverns of Time. Thank you. I forgot all about Caverns of Time. We were just there. Because that's how I got here, was Portals of Time. If I can remember how to get back there. Oh, you know what though? I forgot I have the moon. I've never even gone there. The Moonglade teleport. I've never even used it. I'll have to go check that in a minute. I mean, long term, I could push this character through Legion, but I had other plans for Legion. I have a Demon Hunter set up for that. What is this? By the way, where the heck was the Caverns of Time area? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh crap, I need to fly even more. Hold that thought.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Go to here, because that'll take me closer to Caverns of Time, and then I can get back to Stormwind. I just want to go check the barber, because I didn't know you could do that. Always worth splashing into the first hour of Legion just for the Darnassus portal or Dalaran. It's like 15 minutes into it. Yeah, I might just try to remember that and take this character through that if I can remember. I have no idea. I don't even know what you're referring to. Mebezildrak. I have no clue what that even means. I am not a Warcraft veteran, so some of these terminologies don't mean anything to me. This is very interesting, but I do much prefer my, I like my mount. My gleaming moon beast. But that travel form is really nice, for sure. Alright, there was a portal, because I've gotten ported here twice. There they are. There's the portals. Stormwind. Take me through. Take me to the barber shop. I can't remember which one of these was the way back to, is this the way to Stormwind Greater? I think so, to find out. Yeah. Alright, I need to talk to a guard because I have no clue what a barber shop is. Give me a guard NPC, please.
King's honor, friend.
Barber shop, which is where? Barber. Thank you very much.
Farewell.
Here somewhere. Is it going to be on the outer circle or the inner circle? But it's the inner circle. Yep, right here.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, take a seat. We'll get right to work.
Alrighty then.
So where do I find? Ah, ha ha! I did not know this was a thing. Okay, hang on. I gotta. All right, this is way too cool. So I can't really do a lot with it at the moment because I don't have a lot of stuff unlocked. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want that so bad. Holy shit, look at that. The stone paw. Oh my god, that looks even cooler. Oh my god, I need this. I need this so bad. Oh my god. Hold on. Cat form. This is, I'm gonna get lost now. Holy shit, look at all this stuff. Oh my god! Oh, goodbye, free time. Look at that right there. The Moon Spirit. Complete 30 Legion dungeons after unlocking Moon Spirit Brown. Oh, look at that, baby. Moon Spirit. That's going to be PvP, but still. Dream Sabers. I want this right here. That Nature's Fury. Oh, man. I'll have to look this stuff up because I don't know what any of this stuff is. I can fully transform. Holy shit, I've been playing this character for like a month, and I had no idea that you could transmog all your forms. Oh, the classic looks way better. However, I can customize this completely. So let's take a look at this. Let's start here. Beak. Oh my god, there's different beaks you can have. Oh, I want raptor beak. Essence? Essence! Horn and beak color. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty good right there. Eyebrows. Oh! Come on now. Didn't know I could do any of this. I want the long droop. Are you kidding me? Look at the long droop. Yeah, baby. Whiskers. Oh, I'm gonna lose myself. Oh my god, I didn't know you could do any of this. I'm getting like emotional, guys, right now. This is putting tears in my eyes. This is freaking awesome. Oh, this is gonna get clipped. This is totally gonna get clipped. I did not know you could do this. Feathers. Oh my god! Hang on, I just kicked my chair. I'm so excited right now. This is freaking amazing. I could do feathers. Hold on. Oh, I want long feathers, please. Oh, yeah, baby. I do want to change the color now with the beak. That's not bad, honestly. Oh, that's almost too uniform, though. That might be the way to go, like the original coloring. But there's other things I can do. Decorations. Oh, hello. I want the leaves. I totally want the leaves, and I can change the... Oh my god, I can change the colors and everything. Shit, I think let's try this. Oh man, effects. You can have effects? What the hell? Moon, swirls, starlight, or body. I'm gonna go with the moon because it matches like the thing I have with my mount. Oh my god, click accept. Like that needs to be my new thing right away. I'm not done though. We gotta go back. Hang on, we're not done. That's my moonkin form now because this is what I normally run around as, is the moonkin. Oh, that's so freaking awesome. Alright, flight form, it's very generic. It looks like I only have Stormcrow. But I didn't know you had all these. Look at that, Nightwing Raven. Ooh, that's ugly. I don't like that. No, I don't really like the owls that much. That one's not bad though with like the what's up, Pabj? Welcome to Twitch. By the way, everybody tuning in for the first time, don't forget we're multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so you get to watch. Choose where you watch. I can't speak. I don't like the moths. The raven's pretty cool. The bat is completely out. I wouldn't mind one of these I wouldn't mind one of these owls. I'm gonna have to look this stuff up and figure out how to get them. Orca, dolphin, tide skipper. Probably go tide skipper. Honestly, that's not bad. Travel form. Oh, you get to choose. Cheetah. Doe. Ooh, Twilight Rune Stag looks... Oh, the Midnight Rune Stag looks awesome. I don't like the Dream Talons. Okay, Gladeheart's pretty cool. Alright, bear form, can I do anything right now? All I can do is change the color of bear form at the moment, so let's go ahead and do that. I like the white. Let's try the white. And let's also, can I do anything to my cat form? Just colors right now. I think we'll go white. I think that's really cool. Alright, let's double check this. Oh my god, my Moonkin form looks way cooler now. With the staff and everything. Oh, I'm so excited by that. But when it says the flaming owl with the upside down moon on his head drops from Firak. Yeah, I'm 90% sure that the Druid is going to become my new obsession. Like, this is just beyond cool. I had no clue that you could do this. Look at that. Look at this. Ah! Rune Stags and the Raven should be available from the auction hall for about 1 gold apiece, 1k gold apiece. I'll have to check. That right there was a complete total surprise to me. I need to clip that. Where are we at? We're at the 149 timestamp. I didn't even know that was a thing, guys. Thanks, everybody. That was awesome. Like, this just totally made my day, being able to make my Moonkin look this cool. Like, I am extremely happy with that. Alright. Well, while we're here, let me go find a transmog real quick so that I can get rid of this horrific helmet thingy. Get back to my hood. And then we're going to go back to questing. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I have many, many wares.
Okay.
Beware of Yeti.
Bubbly says I can just hear all the dudes my age complaining about the casualization of the game through cosmetic for Druid. It should only be earned on a raid. You shouldn't be able to do it. Alright. Well, that we totally got sidetracked there, everybody. That in my mind was totally worth it. Because I run around in my Moonkin form like 90% of the time. And that just looks awesome. And then I cat form. Now I have a different colored cat. Which I'm very happy with. I don't ever use bear form, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, and then this is going to match. Check this shit out when I get on my beast. Oh, we both got the moon symbols. Oh, look at that shit. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. I'm sorry. This is like the coolest thing I've seen like all year. Like, I'm really stoked about this right here. This is I'm starting to feel the vibe of this character right now. Like, he's definitely coming together now. All right, let's work our way. Let's just go up here and do these quests. Get sidetracked. Alright, what am I looking for here? And I totally need to get a camel out of here because I'm told that I can get a camel mount. What am I looking for here? Oh, these guys right here. I think it's the corpses away here. Yep. Alright. So we need more scorpions. Okay, it's 2 scorpions.
I need a target.
I just like whacking them with my staff. Bam! What do we need these guys for? Relics from the Sun King. Come here. Okay, there's 1 relics. Feels good, man. Feels really good. Oh my god, my totem rituals melt everything in the middle of the sun. Yeah, baby! Come here. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, Scorpy.
I need to target something first.
Feels good. Feels really good. Very excited. Two more scorpions and 1 more relic. Shit, I wasted one of my It's all right. So good, man. Love it. Okay, that should be a wrap. I need 2 more. Alright, there's a venom here. Did I miss one of the venoms over there? I might have. Too late now. We need 1 more scorpion. Look at this one. Alright, Sun Priest. Relic of the Sun King. Thank you. The rumors I've heard about you are proving true after all. 166. I don't use offhands. Is the belt going to be something that I can transmog? Maybe. Yep. I needed that transmog. Okay. We need to go kill the bandit leader. Totally do that. Went into the Stone Core last night for Cataclysm. Had some guild members come together and do that last night. Video for that should be up tomorrow morning. We did the Stone Core last week when we were doing the time walking dungeons, but that was my first time healing with the Resto spec last night, so it was a lot of fun. Shout out to everybody who came last night from the guild and allowed me to fail miserably as a healer. Although to be fair, Leart and I were both teasing because he was like, I can't tank for shit. I was like, well, I can't heal for shit, so we're gonna have fun. It was cool. We only died one time. We had one wipe because we didn't quite know the pathing and we got way too many ads. But I gotta say, it was a lot of fun healing restoration. It reminds me a lot of the EQ2 Warden, which I loved. I'm really looking forward to doing like in-game dungeons healing. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But also just doing deeps, man. I feel like I'm getting... And the cool thing is like by leveling to 60, like there's still so many abilities that I get from 60 to 70, and then like, all the stuff from Dreamflight and everything else. Like, it's a good time to be a Night Elf is what it comes down to with the current seasonal content. Alright, the staff I have, but what does it look like cosmetic-wise? It's an ugly piece of shit is what that is. I'll take the bracers. Or that was a belt, I guess. It says bracers, though. Oh, I misplaced it. That's what I did the wrong thing. Okay. What's next? Up here? Let's do it.
What can I do for you?
Would have been here, be better if you would be here and help me take care of these little savages. Harrison Jones. So this is the guy that everyone is telling me about that I hadn't had a chance to. Everyone kept referring to this character, right? I know who he's supposed to be, but I haven't actually seen him until now. Like this is the moment of everyone telling me, "Hey, Harrison Jones, you're gonna love it," and here he is, finally getting to interact.
Be
with him.
careful.
Right here, exactly where my notes predicted it would be. With any luck, inside this chamber will lie clues to the location of the legendary Copper of the Promise. That's right, Arendelle. It's not just a myth. I believe it truly exists. I'll explain more later, but for now, just give me a hand with these explosives. So we need to assist Harrison Jones at the Kartut's tomb.
For the Alliance.
Oh, so cool. This is so cool.
Hey there.
Are we ready?
Oh,
we gotta click on something over here. Some explosives. Cutscene. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that's not good. Oh no, that's really not good. Oh no, oh goodness no. Run. Run away! Run away! Into the chests! Oh my god, we're totally getting yeeted across the landscape. Is it gonna squish him? Oh, that's epic. That is epic. Oh man. That's really cool. That's
You need
awesome.
something?
Shake it off, kid. Happens to me all the time.
See you around.
Oh, that's good to know. Really cool. Well, in this case, PSBJ, I'm also getting upgrades from all this stuff, so I'm just picking whatever is the best upgrade for me. Honkmania says, I don't know if it's just me, but Cataclysm had some of the funniest quest lines. Yeah, that's a great reference. Confident that Dr. Jones will find such objects of interest, you set out to find more fragments like this one. Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones. Ah, Venice. We also have a quest over here. What is this? A little trinket of some type. A strange disc. The etching around the surface of this object indicates that it is of ancient origins and yet has no signs of wear. A hole on its edge full of splintered wood indicates that it is meant to be put atop a wooden staff. Oh my goodness! Before showing it to Dr. Jones, you should find the other piece. Obtain the Sultan's staff, then use the elaborate disc to create the Shaft of the Stars. Hell yeah, baby. Alright, now we need... Okay, it's just going to be these guys drop the fragments. Right. Well, yes, but the jumping of the fridge happened here way before that fourth movie came out, right? Timeline-wise, I think. Yeah, just reference all of them. I love Indiana Jones. Let the haters hate. I'm a lifelong fan. I love them all. Do the world a favor. Rid the deserts of these mangy menaces. Alright. Gotta kill those two. Is this something I can pick up? Yep. Oh no, that's an interrupt, that's not good. Heal! Bye-bye. Cataclysm was 2 years after that? See, I don't remember when that game came out. Movie, sorry. When the Crystal Skull came out. So I stand corrected. I totally have no frame of reference for the timeline of this expansion. So that makes total sense then that they were referencing the King of the Skull fridge scene when he blows out of the nuclear explosion. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any frame of reference for King of the Crystal Skull being 16 years ago. If you had said 8 or 10 years ago, I would be like, yeah, it feels like it was 8 or 10 years ago, but 16 years? That's way longer than my brain remembers it being. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. That comes down to it. And getting old. See if I can run the risk of doing 3 at the same time. I got plenty of guardians, a little extra babooms. I think this is, yeah. $16 years ago, my goodness. Alright, we just need a few more hyenas. Oh no! That was close. Close for comfort. Oh, I got another one? You bastard. Alright, I still need 4 more hyenas. Two more of those. Got one right here. Kitty cat. And then we're good. Helping out Harrison Jones, Dr. Jones. Alright. That was an extra quest. Dr. Jones.
Can I help you?
Oh, do I need to finish this strange disc? I need to get the shaft.
See you later.
Somehow
See you
I'm missing
around.
the shaft.
Have a good one. Be careful.
Hang on. I thought I heard somebody at the front door, but he was just driving by. I gotta keep an ear out. Hopefully not miss Christina's delivery. Oh my god, what is this? Hold on, Chamber of the Stars? Like, I don't think you could even get in here without a oh my god, what is this place? Is this where I'm gonna have to, I guarantee you this is gonna be a puzzle room, and I'm gonna have to bring, like, things down in here and put them in these glowing pedestals. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Oh my god, and there's multiple exit chambers. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's cool! This place is awesome. Oh my goodness, I gotta go in here, I guess. Well, there's nothing to it. Oh, so cool. Alright, one more to go. I think this will go away. What am I looking for? There's a stick that I need. There's a stick in the ground. Hang on. Oh, I'm supposed to do something here. I'm supposed to use Great Shaft of the Stars. Okay. Oops. Cool. All right.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Let's have a look at this. Are those gonna look different than the ones I'm wearing? Probably not. Puts on his spectacles. Let's have a look.
See you later.
Shall we?
Be careful. Can I help you?
This is remarkable work you've done, especially for someone who hasn't taken my courses. These tablets provide new information on several subjects. They indicate that these obelisks are part of an enormous ancient mechanism that once kept this whole region masked from the rest of the world. They also depict how to recharge the mechanism, which is where your Shaft of the Stars comes in. Get ready, Arendelle. We've got some history to make. Alright, we're going to accompany him to the Chamber of
See you
Stars.
later.
Is that down below?
Greetings.
That's the place we were?
Have a good one.
Let's go, Dr. Jones. Let's go, Arendelle. Stay close. Stay alert now. There's no telling what we might run into down here. Oh, I can't wait for the new Indiana Jones. Did he just jump? Yeah, I'm not jumping. Sorry. I am jumping? I can't wait for the new Indiana Jones game. How did you come in here, Leia? Oh, because my door is open. You're okay, Mama. Just as long as you don't scratch the yoga mat. Come here. Hang on, I didn't realize the door was open. I got some additional cats in here that I don't need to be in here. Hang on. This is an impressive chamber for sure.
You need something?
Get a load of this place.
See you around.
What a find! And somehow it's remained untouched by plunderers. Please don't break anything and explore the Chamber of Stars while he documents. Is there rope cordoned off here? What is that? It's totally a rope, isn't it? Oh, I guess it's because he's examining, so he's putting up like... cordoning things off. Alright, that's the northern hieroglyphics. These guys all look very grumpy. Oh, there's a quest thingy over here. Every adventurer worth their salt knows never to step foot in a cave, dungeon, crypt, or tomb without an ample supply of rope, right? You can never have too much. Resolve to scrounging every scrap of it you can find from the skeletons here. I need 6 pieces of rope. The exploration has uncovered more questions than answers. And I need more rope from the skeletons.
I don't have a target.
Oh, there's another exclamation point over there too. Prudence dictates that you perform the unenviable task of searching the corpse for clues that might shed light on your surroundings. Acquire the broken goggles. Take the scout's spectacles. Take the scout's journal. The whole area pulsates with the hum of ancient architecture. When it was late in the day, I would investigate the chamber immediately. Sleeping tonight will be a struggle. Most productive day today. The chamber is indeed of ancient origin and houses a magnificent mechanism which seems to be in disrepair. I will investigate further tomorrow. This discovery will surely force Schnatz to take notice of me. How could he deny me a promotion after something like this? It has taken me all day to wrestle the cipher from these hieroglyphs. Through eyes of blue as starlight revealed, 10 shards, one rod, and the veil disappears. Forget Schnatz and his empty promises. If I could just uncover this riddle, its secrets shall be mine. I've done it! Using sapphire from the chamber's adornments, I have fashioned a pair of goggles. With them, I'm able to see things previously hidden from view. Amazing. With luck, my next entry will find me a newly rich man, other than he's died. He's died, he's dead. He's a dead. He died. Alright, I need 2 more pieces of rope. Oh, they disappear if you don't get them quick enough. Alright. Guess I can't cheat that. Gotta get them to follow you. Makes sense. Okay.
What can I do for you?
All right. Lessons from the
Have a good
past. Broken spectacles.
See you around.
Alright, he should be
See you
able to
later.
fix them.
For the Alliance. Be careful.
Look at this. He holds up the dead scout's goggles. I tighten the clamp in the middle and crimp the edges of wires. They should be held together now. Translated to Travis Collector, there's something hidden here. A final piece to our puzzle. Let's hope your spectacles hold the
See
key.
you around.
Do I need to wear them? Oh, I see. It revealed these. Okay, never mind. I'm herping and derping. It revealed these skeletons and these motes of light. Does it count for killing these guys? I don't think it does. I think we have to get these and then just deal with any of the attackers. Makes sense. Satisfactory. Okay, we just need 3 more of those. Leave me alone. Okay, and last one. So I wonder if any of these are going to attack me because I'm not close to any of them right now. Nope, we're good. Dr. Jones, I did find something interesting,
For the
sir.
Alliance.
The starlight's exactly what we're missing. Now we can get to work. Alright, time to see what this staff of yours has to show us. Did he just chuck it in there? Okay. Oh, cutscene. Oh, baby. What is this doing? What's it showing us? So it's aligning itself to something. Oh. Oh. That open a chamber or something? No, it's gonna do something here. What do we got going on? Are these things gonna come to life? I don't know.
Can I help you?
That's it, Arendelle. The pieces we need are hidden in these statues. They look to be just a bit off balance. Perhaps a little nudge
Have a
would
good one.
push them in the right direction. All right.
Be careful.
Just stand back, Arendelle. Wouldn't want you getting hurt. Is he gonna do the classic Indiana Dr. Jones move of pushing the statue down? Oh my god, that's so cool! Oh, he is a badass. He is a badass. He's gonna jump on the back of its neck and it's gonna fall down. No way. He's pulling the rope. Okay, so I've got the rope. Or do I have the rope? No, he's gonna swing down and he's gonna, what, vault off? Dude! Harrison is a badass, guys. Oh my goodness. Truly, truly a pleasurable experience questing here. This is really fun. Is my character cowering in fear? Kind of looks that way. Stay out of Harrison's way. Well, yeah, he didn't need my help for anything.
Greetings.
Talk about breaking the house down.
See you later.
Nah, it was nothing really. Statues were teetering as it was. Just need a little push. How about you go sort through that rubble?
For the Alliance.
See if we can attack as we're searching through this. Maybe not. Gonna get all the orbs gathered. This is a really cool quest. Alright, now we need the Orb of the North Star. I don't know why, but it put me in the frame of reference for the Fist of the North Star film. It's Malcolm McDowell and Scott, I forget his name now, the martial arts dude.
See you later.
Fine work there, Rendil. Looks as though our work here is nearly complete.
Have a good one.
All we have left to do is place the orbs on the pedestals in each corner of this mechanism. Well, go ahead. We've never made this discovery
See you
for
around.
you. What am I clicking on in here? Nothing. Hold on. Maybe just go here and click this. Cutscene! Getting all sorts of cutscenes. Okay, so this is going to send out these orbs to the pillars. What's going on here? Oh, wow. Alright. Oh, now we're outside all of a sudden?
You
Okay.
need something?
Well, would you look at that? Amazing as this is, I'm confident that there's more to our discovery than meets the eye. Much, much more. Am I not wearing a headpiece right now? By accident, I think I took it off. Yeah. So. 176. Yeah, so it's going to be better to take this. It's a hideous helmet. Hideous! But it's better than what I'm currently wearing. I'm going to need you to research what we've learned here. There's no telling how we might use the power these mechanisms create. Meet me in Ramakon and I'll tell you what our next step should be. See you around, kid. Alright, so he's going to go back to the city. Alright, there's a quest in here too that I've got to pick up, it looks like. At least I thought there was a quest. Maybe there's not. The map was showing there a quest around here, but I don't see it. Or maybe it's this? I don't know. What quest is it showing me here? Just a fancy cockroach? I don't know what that is. Alright, well it's not that important. We do have... He said talk to him back at Ramakon. I'm gonna go back here and see if I can find him. I have no idea where he's gonna be located back here in the city. Citizens, stable master, quartermaster. Oh, I bet this is him right here. No, this is somebody else. This is that lady we found at the very beginning.
Good day to you.
Ah, if you're looking for Harrison, you just missed him. He was going on and on about his latest discovery and how everything was beginning to make sense. Whatever, he certainly wasn't making sense to me. I tried to convince him to stay here and just enjoy a few desert sunsets with me, but there's no talking to him when he gets that gleam in his eye. Perhaps you could check up on him. He's heading to that big monolith south of here.
Have a good one.
Oh, well, I think I'm gonna go do more Harrison stuff. So the neighbors who just moved in last week have twin girls who are probably 5 or 6 years old. You probably can't hear them. I can hear them. When they get home from kindergarten or wherever they're doing preschool, kindergarten, these kids, I mean, kids have energy, right? These kids have so much energy. It's funny to watch them play outside because they're outside for like 3 hours in the backyard and they just, it's like top volume, like yelling, playing with the dog, yelling, screaming. It's really funny. We don't have kids, so it's just she has a 6-month the woman has a 6-month-old daughter and these 2 twin girls, and her hands are just full. It's just non-stop, but I can hear them playing outside right now. They just got home. All right, so there's a ring I can get. Oh, here's the camel. Yeah. Here's the camel. These are the camels. I totally want the camels. I'm totally going to be working on my faction to get a camel. I want the dark camel. I want that camel right there. I got to get exalted faction. That's going to be a bit. Maybe grind in here for a little while. Yeah, it's the pent up energy. Alright, let me double check a couple things here. Druid customization guide. I'm gonna end up losing so many hours in that now that I know it exists. Because now I gotta go unlock stuff. It's crazy. It's 2 o'clock. I'm 2 hours and 40 minutes in. Let's see what I have scheduled for today. So Harrison he's off in a different part of the area now. I couldn't find that cockroach quest. I don't know what that was. What was the Vortex Pinnacle? It's like a... Southeast Coast. Ryan says there's also versions of Travel Form from Legion that let you have a passenger. That's cool. Hey, I was really excited. I recorded the video earlier today. It's not coming out until tomorrow, I think. But Dune Awakening just confirmed passengers for vehicles in their latest update. I've got a video coming out about it, but they've got passenger vehicles for the ornithopters, for the sand crawlers, for the sand quads. That's looking pretty awesome. I gotta say, the more I see about Dune Awakening, the more I'm pretty stoked about it. Is it dungeon? It doesn't say it. It doesn't list it as a dungeon though. It just lists it as, unless the follow-up is to a dungeon, perhaps. All right, High Commander's vote. Let's go check this out.
Make it quick.
Any enemy of Alakar is a friend of mine.
Back to your post.
Okay, so this is, yeah, we gotta help
We
them
have a
around
war
here
to
with their
wage.
issues, and then he'll give me the vote. That's normal. Normal. Making me do busy work. It's hyenas again, isn't it? Ugh. He's like, oh great, I get to go kill hyenas again. I think here we just need the crocodiles, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I could if I wanted to, but like last night, I just got together with guildmates and did it that way. Can I get this third one? Nope. These two. Okay. We're missing cross. Okay, I just need 4 more. Here, crockies. Alright, there's my hides. What do I need over here? Ramekin. I don't see any laborers. Are they underground, perhaps? What am I missing? Oh, here they are. Just takes a minute. They're hidden in the grass, man. Did I miss any? Hopefully not. 6. 7. And 1 more. One thing I haven't done with this guy is create any sort of trade skills. I probably won't. Perfect world would be good to be like a scapegoat. I already have like a leather work on my hunter. It's a dungeon in the sky. Hey, you're back. What's up? Oh, you looked a little scared. Everything okay? I didn't hear anything for your package, so. Alright. Yep, you're welcome. Everything okay? Okay. Chris is home now, so I don't have to listen to the package anymore, so I can turn the volume back up. Yay! I totally lose the immersion when I have to listen to it, when I have to play it with my volume down, but it's all good. Alright. Come here. Alright, meet him at the southern end. Well, first we need to go turn in. Obtain the map from a Neferset guard. I probably didn't need to kill Wasp, I just tagged him on the way. Like, why not? somewhere in here is the guards. Better get more than one. Please. Oh, we only needed the one. Complete text, Tamatum Sun. We got the down, got the map. Got some gloves. Hieroglyphs depicting a chain Tolvir mark the southeast corner of the map. Perhaps Tehet was brought here when he was in prison. Go to the camp and find out about his whereabouts. Alright, here is Salhet. Aren't they beautiful? Ever since I was a cub, I've always wanted to be a general. This is not the first time I've been sent to kill hyenas. As a matter of fact, I get sent here so often I've befriended these lions and trained them to do my bidding. They are my soldiers, and at my command will slay legions of hyenas. Watch. Alright, let's see what you and your lions can do, buddy. Oh, I get to control them? Hold up, I need to pay attention. This is move, fierce roar. How does this work? Oh, I see. I see. I see. Can I change the camera? No. No! Alright. That's not good. Not good! Not good! Very cool, man. Good job, Salhet. Maybe he'll put us in charge of our own squadron. This zone is incredibly well designed, everybody. Like, I'm very pleased with the layout and everything else in here. It's just so cool looking. Can't wait. Pyramids, Harrison Jones, little Dr. Jones quests. Alright.
State your business. Enough chatter.
King Pharos refuses to reciprocate even when they use our lands to snuggle smolden relics to those tombs of our ancestors. My scouts report that the Neferset are about to move a major shipment. I've instructed laborers you recruited to assist you. Call upon this horn when you find this moment.
Destroy all who served us off.
We got this. Let's go deal with the smugglers, baby. now this is pod racing. All right, problem solved. It's good to be the king. Take their weapons.
This had better be good.
How did the operation go?
We have a war to wage.
Ooh, I get a new breastplate. What does it look like? I can't tell because I have a hauberk on.
Destroy all who served Azeroth.
Does it look the same as... Hang on, let's get rid of this. It looks the same as the set I've already got on, so there's nothing special, I think. Hang on. No, it's different. It's different. Hold on, hold that thought. Yeah. Alright, back with the hauberk. Okay. Let's go to the Vortex Pinnacle one really quick just to figure out what I'm supposed to do there. Because it looks like it might just be a turn-in. Oh, is it that city in the clouds over there? I'm gonna have to go check with Chris too to see if she needs anything. If she doesn't, hold that thought before we go any further. I'll be right back. Had to go grab a hunk of that meat I barbecued earlier. Are we going up or down? I bet there's an entry point down here. Well, there's something over here too for a quest. Oh no, it's pointing me way out to sea. Oh, maybe it is going to be up here. Oh, I bet there's a landing right there, isn't there? Is there an NPC I need to talk to inside? Yes, inside it says. Ah, right here. Perfect. Did you come here looking for me? The great city of Orsis was attacked by enemies, the armies of air. We were taken prisoner. We were the lucky ones. He must pay with his life. Slay Assad. A long way from home. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to take a pee. I'm going to queue for this. It'll probably take forever to get a dungeon at my level, but I am going to queue for it while I'm doing questing just to see if I can get a group fight. Otherwise, I'll save this for the next time I do dungeons on like Saturday morning or something. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Normally I cut off at 3 hours. I'm 3 hours in right now, but we still have a pretty healthy viewership. We're averaging between 20, looks like 27 to 32 viewers. So if we maintain around 30, I'll keep going for another hour. If we drop, that'll be my cutoff point. But we're good for now. Let's get out of here. I'm going to queue up for this dungeon just so we have it. This is the... I want to queue as DPS. I don't want to heal right now. We're going to do specific dungeon. The Vortex Pinnacle. And I'm queued as DPS. Yes. I highly doubt that it's going to get me a group, but... we shall see. Those of you who are watching today, if you are a first-time viewer, don't forget we are live on both YouTube and Twitch. So whenever I am live, you get to choose where you watch. I usually am live every day about noon Central. If you're on Twitch, bits, cheers, and subs to support keeps you on the air full time. And if you're on YouTube, super chats and memberships, and members get access to the private member videos, which we do a few times a week. Also working on a sci-fi novel anthology with our channel members. I got a girdle. Better than what I'm wearing. Oh, it's mail. Boo. Alright, there's the prisoner. I'm looking for Tehet. Let's get you out of these chains. Fight near me so I can beat their skulls in. Any more? I went LFG yesterday, and it was like 30 minutes, and I was like, I didn't find a group after 30 minutes for Cataclysm content, so I just went and got a guild group to do it. So we'll see. It's not like I have to do it. So, worst case scenario, I save it for next Wednesday when I do it with guild. Or Saturday morning or something. Alright, how many more do we have to kill? Okay, there we go. That worked. Neferset Prison. Tehet is in great danger. If the information is true, spot on the southern end of the map will mark with hieroglyphs of crocodiles fighting each other. We need to rescue him at the Pit of Scales. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm afraid your friend won't be waking up anytime soon. I always sedate my crocodile. Well, shit. Alright, Gorbite. He says, let the crocs out. It's feeding time. Ah, look. My pets will make mincemeat of you. Alright, you know what, buddy? I have no doubt that they will make long-term Lala. I have no doubt that they're going to make Follower Dungeons accessible to all the content. But they started with Dragonflight because that's the tech for War Within. And then after that, they will probably start backtracking and making it available for other content, if I had to guess. Oh, did he just scare me? Bologna says, missed a ton, but my kid came, offered me pizza, started talking to me about kick-ass guitar solos. It's all good. Yep, that's a great way to think about it. So for those of you who aren't checking that out, Bologna just said on YouTube, straight from the horse's mouth at Blizzard. If you like follower dungeons and you want to see them in the future or past content, make sure to use them at least once daily and tell a friend. Because that's the thing, their internal data tracks are people using them. So, you know, if people just say they want them, but they aren't actually using them on a daily basis, it's not really proof of anything. But if you're using them every day, that's useful data to Blizzard and says, oh, people want these. Everybody's using them. We need to do more. That's a very, very valid POV. Waddle, 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 waddle. Come here. You can count on my vote when the High Council reconvenes. Alright, I need to go back to talk to the king now. I think we have enough for the votes, right? What's the Temple of Uldum, Babylonia? Is that with the Harrison Jones quest where you get the staff and there's the four statues around the pillar? Is that what you're talking about? Because I totally just did that like an hour ago and it was freaking epic. Yeah, I did that about an hour ago. It was freaking awesome. I haven't done the follow-up yet though. It says I'm supposed to speak to Harrison Jones at the Obelisk of the Sun. So there's more to that storyline.
Speak.
Alright, High Council has reached a decision about war, and my brother has been slain by Neferset's scum. Yeah, dude, anything Indiana Jones has got me salivating.
Ram Jahan stands with you.
Alright, as soon as we make our move west in order to attack Neferset, the enemy will strike us from the east, where we will be weak. Nahum will be the first to fall, as if it does, Ramakam will soon follow. Small detachments there already. Get a briefing from them. Make sure that they hold Nahum until I can send more troops.
Our power is in our people.
Okay. That's a dungeon. I should turn off the dungeon quests. Well, for now, because I don't know if I'll get a dungeon. If I do get the dungeon, then I'll do those. Oldum, I'm going to turn off the Harrison Jones quest because I'll do that later. God, the views are just amazing from here. By the way, I want to make a statement really quick. I had somebody come on one of my videos maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and it was a person who had previously been a channel member on YouTube. This just popped into my head as I was playing. And they said that they stopped being a member on YouTube because they didn't really care for the MMORPG content that I was playing. They much preferred the single-player RPG stuff. And I have to ask the question. We've been playing 3 hours and 15 minutes today. Have I grouped once today? Anybody? Have I done any group content today? No. I'm playing this much like I do on a daily basis as a single player RPG. I do have times when I go do group stuff, like on Wednesday nights and on Saturday mornings and Saturday nights, but 90% of the time that I play this game, I am playing it as a single player RPG. I thought that was a weird feedback to give me, because someone was like, I just didn't want to be a channel member anymore because you're not doing enough single player RPGs. And I'm like, it's single player RPG with really cool single player RPG storyline content. I don't get it. Like, why should this be any different than Baldur's Gate 3? I think people have mistaken understandings about what MMORPGs are these days, because really it's all single player stuff with optional group based. Exactly, Lady Atara, exactly. Alright, Sun Prophet. We priests of Deepholm are guardians of the tombs of the precursors. Oh, is that going to be deeper inside? No. Look at all these dungeons all over the place. Okay, there's things here that we need. Come here. Oh, ranged. Well, it says not only that, but I know people who will literally tell me there's no way the single-player stories in WoW are any good compared to the real single-player games like Skyrim or Starfield. They don't know. Yeah, those people don't know what they're talking about. By the way, thanks for the follow, Randy, on YouTube. I'm having so much fun here. Like, I had the option today. It was, do I want to go play? Like, you'll know, I've streamed like Warcraft like 4 days in a row now, and I've had somebody ask, when are you going to stream Dragon's Dogma again? And I'm like, if you want me to stream Dragon's Dogma, you got to tune into the Dragon's Dogma streams. When I stream Dragon's Dogma, I get, 5 people watching. The storyline's mid. It's not that great. I play Warcraft. Everybody loves the storylines. I get tons of interaction. I get 25, 30 people tuning in live. It's like, I'm having a blast with these storylines. I don't feel the need to go play a game that is specifically classified as like a single-player RPG like Dragon's Dogma, when I can have a single-player RPG experience here with a story that, in my opinion, is much better than what I've seen in Dragon's Dogma. Yes, Dragon's Dogma has action combat, which is different than this style of combat, but the story there is not nearly as good. Bubblenet says, and I love Bethesda, don't let the smooth taste fool you, but I don't think these are the single-player flexes you think they are. Correct. What was that? Is that a sneaky, stealthy person? I hit him with the wrong ability. Oh, he ran away. Went too far. Oh, by the way, Bubbleonia, hang on, I'll answer Bubbleonia here in a second. Joe California says, I actually kind of like it when you play games that I either can't or maybe won't, because I can watch you play without spoilers, you get to listen to you chat, which is what I really enjoy. Thank you, appreciate that, Joe. Bubbleonia says, not gonna lie, I drop everything to watch you play the things I like WoW, and just don't watch the stuff I'm into. Make no demands. Yeah, I don't, Dragon's Dogma is not, I'm just, there are things I like about it and a lot of things I don't like about it. What I was going to say though, Bubbleoni, I went looking this morning. I was going to finally record because I told you I was going to do it. I was going to go record the new ending for Cyberpunk. I can't see the new ending because I killed Solomon Reed. So the only way to get the new ending that at least if we're talking about the same new ending, is if you don't kill Reed. And I did. So I would need to start a specific, like, which I'm going to do at some point, because the way that I ended it was I saved Songbird and I told Reed to go screw himself, and there was a big battle and I took him out and Songbird went on the shuttle to the moon. And I didn't know that, so I was doing all this. I spent like 2 hours this morning. I had Cyberpunk was open the whole time, and I went online. I was like, what do I need to do? Why can't I find this? And it was like, oh no, I needed to have done this specific set of events, and I had no idea. But I still want to go back and do Phantom Liberty again because it was such a good expansion that I just next time I'll just load it up and go straight to Phantom Liberty and ignore the rest of the game and go to I'll do that ending specifically. But I just wanted to let you know I did go to record that this morning and was like, no, I can't record it because I killed Reed on my playthrough. But I love the fact that they have so many unique things. Joe California says, I never liked Dragon's Dogma. Do you think DD2 is going to be any different enough to be good? So here's what I think is going to happen, Joe. One of the things I really hate about Dragon's Dogma 1 is how slow the combat. Here's the thing. People are always like, oh, it's action-based. If you, like, try to lock onto a target, it takes several seconds to lock onto a target. Like, it's not instantaneous. When I've watched the videos for Dragon's Dogma 2, the lock-on looks instantaneous, which makes the combat look much more snappier, much more responsive, much more like God of War or Jedi Survivor or something. If they can make the combat better, like it looks in the trailers I've seen, that'll make Dragon's Dogma 2 for me much more enjoyable. I love all of the RPG mechanics in Dragon's Dogma 1. The pawns are interesting. The thing I don't like is having to continually change out pawns to get new ones. But what drives me nuts is the combat. The combat feels extremely clunky, extremely old. You know, you go to cast a spell and you're charging it up for like 5, 6, 7 seconds, and it's taking forever to get a target lock. Whereas all the videos I've seen from Dragon's Dogma 2 is the minute that you target a mob, you get multiple target lock. Especially the most recent combat video they did showing the new Jack of all trades vocation that they've got. So we'll see. I would like to play it, but it's also a $70 purchase, which is like, am I gonna get, you know, I don't love the first game. I'm having fun with the first game. I'm treating that as a game that I should play because it's going to get good traffic and I will get I will enjoy it while also getting good views and channel growth, which is good. And as anyone knows from any job that you do, you don't have to love it every single time. Sometimes you do things that aren't necessarily your favorite thing because it's good for business. There's nothing else coming out in March that I'm interested in playing. So it makes good sense to go ahead and play that, but I am not loving the first game at all, and it makes me somewhat nervous. But I have liked all of the trailers that I've seen. It looks like there's more stories in the second one. It looks like there's better vocations, snappier combat. Everything looks better. It's not 12 years old. I have hopes while being nervous, if that makes sense. But it's definitely not, it wouldn't be if Star Wars Outlaws were to announce that it was coming out in March, I would change my mind in a heartbeat and I wouldn't even bother with Dragon's Dogma 2. I would go play something else. But I don't see anything else in March. And I do need to add something new to the rotation for the month of March, so that's the winner at the moment. You had a hard time getting through the tutorial, and so I'm the same on spending much time for the second. Let you be the guinea pig. Hey man, the only good thing I can say about that is it's a tax write-off for me, so I'm happy to be a guinea pig for tax deduction. But I just generally don't like spending $70 on things when I know that it's not going to be something I love. Like, I didn't have a problem spending $70 on Baldur's Gate 3 for the Xbox, even though I already played it, because I know I love the game and I knew I was going to get my enjoyment out of it. But, yeah. Alright, Altulhet built a potent weapon into this temple, and the only way to access it is with the correct cipher, which is reportedly hidden in Kesset Pass. Guess what I'm about to go do? Track down a cipher. I am glad that Homeworld 3 got pushed back to May. And I do have Hellblade 1 that I'm going to play, but I know that's only like 20 hours, 25 hours, so I'm not expecting that to be a big playthrough. And then Hellblade 2, I think, drops in May. The thing was just March. Like, I don't have anything scheduled for March at the moment. And so, in order to keep channel growth going and everything else, it's like you got to look at what's new. And I try to play one new game a month if I can, if not two, but at least one. The hard part's going to be this fall, because I know that, like, they haven't given dates for Avowed, Indiana Jones, or Fable yet. And then I know Stalker 2 is dropping September 3rd or something. So it's like this fall is going to be really hard. And the Star Wars Outlaws doesn't have a release date yet. So, like, almost all the games I want to play are, like, looking like they're going to be in the fall. And it's like, oh, it's going to be murder on me to try to play them all. Maduro says, how are you liking Oldum? Dude, I am fucking loving Oldum. This is a great zone. I've been having... Dude, the Harrison Jones quests are awesome. I had great fun. Oh, it's only 6 hours. Somebody told me it was 20 hours the other day. Joe says, looking forward to the Dragon Age Dreadwolf update this summer. Yeah, but see, that won't be coming this year. I mean, I'm looking forward to the update, but that's definitely not a 2024 release. Lerthimer says, what's your favorite Cataclysm zone so far? This one. Oh, by far this one. So I liked Highjaw. Mount Highjaw was really, really, really good. But this one, I've been loving this one the most so far. This just the look of this zone, the storylines, Harrison Jones, like all of this is just really, really, really good. Nope, I have not done any quests involving fireballs. It's true then, it does exist. It worked. We can defend Nahum with the power stored within this temple. Alright, the enemy is coming in great numbers. We will get no further reinforcements. Let us hope we can stop the Neferset in advance. Go outside to speak to one of my surgeons when you're ready. The defense of Nahum. Yeah, but War Within it'll be like it is every fall. It'll probably be a September drop, so we'll probably get pre-patch around August. Am I supposed to talk to somebody here? What am I missing? Go outside, speak to one of my sergeants when you're ready. My bad. Oh shit, this is another one of those, are they coming up the ramp, probably? Oh, I can use enemy. Okay, hold on. So that heals. Alright, I'll have to pay attention to this. Okay. Oh, I got them all with the arrows before they even got up here. Very nice. Oh no, hang on. Wasn't paying attention. We had guys up top here. Big bada boom. All right. That's the defense. We held the home. Our work is done. Nice. I just got to honored faction. Very, very nice. Our work is done here. Let's join the forces pushing west. The Neverset are not the only threat to our sacred tombs. A gnomish expedition stumbled upon our lands a few weeks ago. They did not heed our warnings and dug too deep with a cursed vault. They now seek to access the deepest vault of Uldum and pose a great threat. Go to the Sunstone Terrace and put the wretched souls out of their misery. Oh, we can do that. Damn gnomes. Oh! Guess we're about to go do the dungeon that I queued for like 45 minutes ago. Cool, I should bring up those quests. Come on, healer. Don't be AFK. Yes! Alright, sweet. I totally forgot about this. Alright. I guess we're doing a dungeon today. Nice. I completely forgot, to be honest with you, that I had queued for this. Very cool. Oh, look at these pathways. It's cool. I've never done this place before. I really love the look of it. Although I take this back, I may have done this when we did the time walking dungeons the other night, but I wasn't paying attention because it was time walking and we were just like blasted through here. right.
Filthy beasts! Your presence in Skywall will not.
We did do this dungeon the other night. I remember this. On the time walking.
Watch your feet.
Nice. Ooh, I got something. I don't know what I'll check out loot later. I'm gonna follow these people. Yeah, I remember doing this because I jumped off here and Maduros had to tell me that you were actually supposed to click on this, and I was like, I just jumped into it and died. I totally remember doing this place the other night. Okay, perfect. Alright, I do have multiple quests in here. These are all being tracked. I imagine the quests are just to kill the name. Haven't really looked, to be honest with you. Kill Assad and get the Crazed Digger. I need 6 Crazed Diggers. What are these? Oh, that's right. You have to damage them to get past them. I vaguely remember that. Do 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 do.
Get upwind. Breath incoming. Get upwind.
Okay. Yeah, just talking about the Murloc fighting here. This is funny. I did completely forget that I had queued. I had forgot all about being queued for this dungeon. Oh, they went around the edge. Interesting. I think Maduros mentioned this the other night, but we didn't actually do it. Works for me. Get out of the red. Good. Okay. Somebody jump over. I'm not gonna jump over. I'm following the people who took the long way. I don't know this dungeon well enough to do shit like that. Last thing I want to do is accidentally pull like the whole dungeon because I did a stupid thing. You know what? They're probably gonna bail out after we kill Assad, and I still have another quest for some other stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to do the other stuff on my own. We'll have to find out. I guess we'll find out after this.
You tread upon this sacred thing! Mortals have no place amongst the clouds!
Relax. Find shelter.
Your servant calls for aid!
Nice. Now, I still have quest updates in here. I need the Crazed Digger. Now, if I'm not mistaken, where would this be? The curse. Oh no, maybe those are outside. The curse of the tomb. That's somewhere different, I think. I want the turn-ins, for sure. $176. Oh, it kicked me. Gosh darn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go all the way back there to do my turn-in. Son of a bitch! I gotta go back to the dungeon. So, how do I get there? All the way over here. Alright, we gotta go back in. Get my turn-ins. Because I got things to do. I got quest turn-ins, man. From the dungeon. I'm glad I got that done, though. That was cool. Lala says I did this 30 times last season. Still no mount drop, though. Sarum said this was in the Mythic Plus rotation last season. It was rough when it came up Tomahawk and my guildies, and I were just like, oh no. The group is ready. Pop-up gives you a heart attack. Nice. Alright, I want to turn in. I need my quest updates. And I need the gear. Sweet, sweet, sweet gear. Alright. I'll just take the ring, because that'll give me 2 rings. Gotta find where it went. And then this is going to give me a cloak, which is a major upgrade. 500 quests completed, very nice. Okay. So we can turn into the king, though. I think it says. Oh no, that's somewhere different. That's reporting to the king over there. As opposed to all of this. Alright, let's just, we're 3 hours and 50 minutes in, everybody. I think that's probably a good wrap-up point. What is today? Today's Thursday. I gotta go cut a couple of clips out of this video from this stream. This is a pretty good stream today. I usually don't do more than 3 hours, but we had a good audience today. We had between, looks like this last little bit, we've had between 30 and 35, so we've had a pretty solid turnout today. So, here's what I'll remind everybody. We're live every day, same time, same place, around noon standard time, central. YouTube and Twitch, so you get to choose where you watch live. All the day-to-day stuff happens on YouTube, and then I do Let's Chatting and stuff on Twitch, so if you're a new user, those are the things you need to know. I'm live in both places. YouTube's the main gig. Twitch is something we're growing exponentially throughout 2024, having just started multi-streaming in October. I think we just crossed 450 followers on Twitch, which is awesome. We're over 25,000 on YouTube, growing towards our big goal of 100K. So, stick around. I'm about to celebrate my 3rd anniversary of full-time content creation and streaming here in another week or so, in February. So we've got exciting things coming ahead. So follow all the places. If you want to come join us on Moonguard, that's where we're playing in World of Warcraft. We are starting the 3rd Dragonflight raid Saturday night, so we are doing current content. I realize I'm playing Cataclysm a lot with this character, but this is my 3rd alt that I'm leveling up. Everybody else, as you can see, they're doing groups right now, getting ready to go some Mythical Plus stuff for those who want to. I got two characters who are already through Dragonflight, and now we're just waiting for Season 4, so lots of stuff happening there. We're only doing normal raids, so nothing sweaty, casual if you just want to come hang out with us for storyline purposes. I'm also doing a little bit of Enshrouded, and we're kicking off our Enshrouded multiplayer on Sunday. We'll be streaming those sessions. Welcome to Twitch, Barreto TV. If you want to support, help keep you on the air till time, it's really easy. Bits, cheers, and subs on Twitch, Super Chats, and memberships over on YouTube. Both places contribute to keeping me going. Thanks to those of you who do and can. Coming up on my third year of full-time content creation. I get to do this because everybody shows up for the streams, supports. So thanks, everybody. We'll be doing more Warcraft tomorrow. I think we're just going to be streaming only Warcraft for the next little bit because I'm doing Enshrouded streams on Sunday. And I'm doing offline sessions of Dragon's Dogma just once or twice a week, and occasionally a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3 with my second playthrough, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget the Discord if you want to find out more there, hang out with the community, etc. And of course, check out all the other things I do with the playlists on YouTube. Halo. I'll have reviews for the new Halo season soon, because I think the first 2 episodes just dropped today, so I got to go get those watched. And I'll get a review out of the new Halo season. I can't wait. I really liked the first season of Halo. I thought it was a great show. I don't care if it wasn't what people were expecting because they wanted a clone of the video games. I was very happy with it. Can't wait to see what season 2 is going to bring to the table. I'll see everybody tomorrow. We'll be live again around noon Central on YouTube and Twitch, so follow along in your chosen place. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.